What's happening? Madridistas 1-0. Real Madrid defeats Real Sociedad up in San Sebastian, guys. What's happening? Chat with me. How we feeling? Where's Dally? Is he scared? We had technical difficulties with Streamlabs. Blame Streamlabs. I am not scared, guys. Where's Dally? Is he scared? I'm not scared. Not a good second half performance. Not the best day for Real Madrid. I mean, that's to be expected when we put out a lineup like this. I liked the lineup overall to start. Ceballos ACL injury out for season. I don't know if that's going to be ACL. That's a knee to knee. I don't think that's an ACL injury personally to me. So, I don't know. I don't think that's an ACL injury. Looked like knee to knee. Don't be that surprised. This would be something I monitor, but not my favorite game. Not my favorite game. But again, guys, we have to put into perspective who was actually starting for Real Madrid today. Vinny. Who wasn't? I guess we should be talking about who wasn't starting today for Real Madrid, right? No Fede Valverde. No Kylian Mbappe. No Thibaut Courtois out there. Tchouaméni wasn't in the midfield. You were putting Raul Asensio at the right back position, stuff like that as well. I don't know. I don't think we can be complaining about it that much. Not out for the season. He couldn't walk. I think he'll be fine. The thing is with ACLs, I've seen a lot of ACLs, unfortunately, whether it's been football like this, American football, basketball, various different sports, right? You can usually walk. You can walk on ACL. I mean, it's happened before, and you can't run or anything like that too, but you usually walk it off. That doesn't look like an ACL to me. I'd be very surprised if that was an ACL. Am I a doctor? No, but I just don't think that's an ACL. So bad performance overall. Guys, you got to take it for what it is. It's a positive. I will tell you guys that. It wasn't the best game. Again, guys, I'm not going to come out here and gaslight you. Not the best game for Real Madrid today. No, not going to say that at all. But we got to win away from home when we weren't playing at our best and without a lot of the better players too. Again, no Kylian Mbappe, no Fede Valverde, no Courtois. Shout out to Andre Luna today. I thought he was fantastic, in my opinion. One of the players today that I was very impressed with. I couldn't watch the game. What happened? How did Endrick score? It was honestly a beautiful, beautiful goal, Chelsea, if you didn't get a chance to see it. It was a beautiful pass from Jude Bellingham, and Endrick made a great run. And then he put it in with his left foot there, outside the foot with his left boot. So really good. If it's an ACL, you have to shave your head. I don't think I'll be doing that. I just got a haircut. Guys. I can't be doing that. Maybe. We'll see. Lunin's second best goalkeeper in the world behind Courtois. He's good. I don't know about if I'd be saying that. I think the thing, you have to give credit to Real Sociedad on a couple things today. They pressed very well. I thought they had multiple opportunities. This was a pretty even, back and forth game. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous right at the end of the game. I said, do not give that as a penalty. It looked initially like a penalty, and then they showed it. I was like, Kubo, he dived. He dived bad. So we think Mbappe played, they would have had more goals. I think so. I think we would have caught him a couple different times. And this one, again, guys, no, Rodrigo didn't even start this game too. I mean, Brahim didn't start too. This is going to be completely different than what we see this coming weekend, as well as what we'll be seeing against Atletico Madrid. Now, don't expect Ceballos to be starting in the next one. Hopefully, again, some of you guys think it's going to be an ACL injury. I don't think it's going to be an ACL injury, anything like that. Don't expect him to be out there in the next one, unfortunately. So you're probably going to be putting Luka Modric out there, is my guess, this Saturday. That's what I'd be expecting. So maybe, Jude to probably Brahim, Modric, Tchouaméni. That might be it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not Ali. Who's better than Luna besides Courtois? Raya is funny to say there. Allison makes many mistakes. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly think we have a small sample size for Andre Luna. I mean, did we have all of last year? 100%. He was great last year. But goalkeeper is a weird thing. It's weird. He did really good today. Trust me, I'm not taking absolutely anything away from Luna. I'm just not going to be saying he's the second best in the world. I do have Real Madrid glasses, but they're not that tinted. Not all the time. Let's see. As we say over here in Slovakia, we suffered a victory. Kate, that's a good one. Endrick and Jude were great. Endrick was great. I did like to see him today. I thought Jude was fantastic today, in my opinion. Shout out to Tchouaméni. I thought Tchouaméni was very, very good today, too. Even shout out to Fran Garcia. I thought Fran Garcia had a couple moments out there that were not great, But he had a couple of runs that were very good, and he was pretty composed on the ball, especially compared to like a Furlan Mendy or something like that too. Again, wasn't the best day for Fran Garcia, but it was good overall. Vinny was absolutely abusing his powers today as captain. He was just chatting and chatting and chatting with that referee today. I thought that was kind of funny, but Aston Villa goalkeeper is good. Martinez, yeah, the Argentinian one. He's good. He is a little overrated because of what he does on international duty. It's weird. I don't know. You go and watch him, and he's just not that great. Arda looked out of it, bro. Had bench legs. Yeah, Arda didn't look great today. I'm not going to be lying to any of you guys and saying, yeah, Arda was fantastic or anything like that. I didn't think he was. I still don't think that we're playing him out of position. That's, I think, one of my bigger issues, too, with this team. I don't understand why we're putting him in the position that we are at the right wing. He doesn't have the pace. He doesn't have players in front of him, too. I don't know. I don't exactly understand. Watching from Belize. Let's go. Appreciate you, mate. I swear if Mendy cost us a penalty. I know. Fran, Vinny, and Arda were trash, bro. I don't think Vinny was awful. I definitely don't think Fran. I think Fran was better than both. Arda wasn't good. Martinez is better than Courtois. I won't say that now. Yeah, Chelsea, who better? Lunin. Let's see. Let me see, guys. Banana, stop smoking. Upset about Danny. FF. Yeah, true. I think we'll see what happens with him. I'm hoping something serious, but guys, we'll be definitely monitoring that situation with Ceballos on this one. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Don't expect anything today, maybe tomorrow. Again, guys, follow me on Twitter. If you guys aren't already, I'll tweet out whatever happens for that. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. Again, I thought it was a good day overall for Real Madrid. I mean, we get the win. Again, you have to consider a couple different things. We get a win 1-0. It's a clean sheet with some people out there that you don't always expect a clean sheet. Again, we had Lucas Vazquez come on at halftime. Did you expect him to be giving up a goal? I thought there was an opportunity for that too. Very poor performance. Real Madrid. Again, guys, consider it with the circumstances that we had. No Kylian Mbappe, no Fede Valverde, no Thibaut Courtois today. I don't think it's that bad. On the Madrid page, Rose, Antony is playing. I saw that. Antony will be there against Real Betis. Jude, Tchouaméni, Lunin, man of the match. Insane. Yeah, no, those three in particular were all very good. If you give any of them man of the match, I think you fully deserve it. Let's see. Would you rather have Mbappe score headers or free kicks? I'd probably say headers because we'd be a little more like diverse. You know what I mean? We could kind of be attacking a little more. That's what I'd like to see. Is the only reason Aston Villa is even this far in UCL. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong about him. Martinez, I think he's good. I just don't think he's like the number one goalkeeper. The Argentina it carries over. He plays better for Argentina than he does for Aston Villa, but maybe that's just because Argentina is a better team as well. That happens too. If Antony scores a hat trick, you actually go bald. If Antony does score a hat trick, I will shave my head. You guys have that on against Real Madrid. Let me make that very clear. This Saturday, I don't think that happens. I'm a little scared now. But we'll see what happens. But guys, who is your man of the match? Let me know in the chat right now. Again, we'll see what happens with the whole Ceballos injury. Right now, I don't have any news on that, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens. 1-0 for Real Madrid. Not the best game for the Real Madrid. Let's take a look at some of the stats too today. I thought it was honestly a pretty even game between both Real Sociedad and Real Madrid in this one. 14 shots with 5 on target in this one. 2 big chances with only 1 big chance miss. They were just blowing their chances today. That was the thing. I was surprised. They actually had more passes than Real Madrid in this one too. They committed a ton of fouls though. So interesting. Isn't Antony banned against Madrid? He will actually be out there, mate, Omar. He's actually going to be out there against them coming up here soon. So we'll see. Who's your man of the match, Deli? Unfortunately, mate, you're going to have to wait for my match reaction for that one, too. We'll be talking about it here very soon as well. I'm between 3 different players, so I will tell you that Tchouaméni, Jude Bellingham, and Andre Lunin for me today were the 3 players that absolutely stood out, in my opinion. I thought they were all very, very good today. So Arda Güler's just not it. Super passive. Just doesn't have he does just enough to not have a bad game. Yeah, Javi, I don't think Arda was good today. Like, I don't disagree with you today. He's playing out of position. There's no way that he's a right winger. He's just not. And I made some outrageous claims before in saying that. I was like, oh, he's a right winger and stuff. He could be taking Rodrigo's place. Ban me for saying those things. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. I still think he could do good out there. He's just not a right winger. He needs to be playing where Jude Bellingham has been playing. That's where he needs to be playing, with Kylian Mbappe in front of him, with a Vinny, with a Rodrigo out there in front of him as well. So wasn't a great game for him today. He only had one shot. I thought he was going to – I don't even remember this chance created too. I saw it earlier today, and I was just like, well, when did he create that chance? I don't know. It's not a great day. So Brahim looks better than him today, and that's probably what Carlo Ancelotti's seeing too. You know, I understand some things about Carlo Ancelotti. I will never understand the Lucas Vazquez love, but I don't know. He needs to go on loan. Maybe. I think the thing is too, we have like this expectation for Arda Güler too. I've seen what he can do for Turkey, but at the same time, Camavinga is a player who's a little older than him too. He's 22. Arda Güler just turned 20 yesterday. Camavinga is still somebody who's fighting for their place at Real Madrid. He's a hell of a player sometimes. I thought he got better in the second half today. But he's somebody who's even still fighting to get on. So it is what it is. Big up Jude, 100%. Anthony will cook Lucas Vazquez. I don't think Lucas... will Vazquez start? Well, to be determined. Banana Peel, Courtois. I'm just borrowing the idea. He needs to go on a loan. Yep, I think there was 2 penalties that should have been given our way. I don't think so, personally. That Vinny one, I don't think that's a penalty. What was the second one? I don't know. I don't think so, guys. But if you guys can, hit the like button on the stream too. Subscribe if you're new. Over 114 of you in here right now. If you guys can, help your boy out. I appreciate it. It's Hala Madrid. It's 1-0 victory for Real Madrid today over Real Sociedad in the first leg of the Copa del Rey semifinal. Not a game compared to what we saw yesterday with Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, which ended in a 4-4 draw. But it is a better result than both of our rivals as well. So I will be happy about that as well. So, bro, Arda ain't playing till preseason friendlies. Rip Carlo. Ain't playing him after this one performance. He uses these bad performances to get excuses not to play Arda and Endrick. Yeah, I mean, don't disagree. Gubo, what a clown. He should be in the Olympics. That was a pretty bad dive, too. Vinny one was a penalty. When you make a call in short, I'll explain full depth. Fair. I don't think the Vinny one was a penalty. I mean, Vinny dropped his legs, in my opinion. So, it's all good. It's all good, guys. But, yeah, I mean, it was an okay game overall, in my opinion. Not the best performance, but again, for everything that we were handed today, I thought Endrick, take away a couple of the bright spots today. Endrick was very good. Fantastic goal from him. Jude Bellingham was very good. And Jude Bellingham remains healthy, too. That's a positive, too, because we're not going to be seeing him this weekend against Real Betis, and we're not going to be seeing him next week as well in the first leg of the Atletico Madrid match. So, that is a positive. Jude looked good today. Get a little rest for him. I thought Vinny was meh today. I thought he was okay. He didn't do anything great. Arda was a disappointing thing. It was good to see him out there. I guess, if anything, maybe it's going to hold me back for 5 more games, and then I'm going to be demanding him to be coming back out there as well. I thought Tchouaméni was fantastic in this one. Camavinga got better in the second half. Hopefully, Ceballos can be healthy. Raul Asensio was probably the first time I've ever said it, guys. I didn't think he was good today, but he's also playing the right back position. That was a must-win game, so which means I think Madrid Derby is most likely going to happen in the final. Adam, I think you're right, mate. I think you're probably right. We will see what happens. We're going, I guess both of these legs are coming back to Madrid, with Real Madrid playing the first one on April 1st against Real Sociedad at home in Santiago Bernabeu, and then Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid in the Metropolitano. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens as well. I was a little nervous when Rudiger got hit. I thought he was going to go down, but I think he laughed it off. I think he was good. Who would you want to be in the final against Madrid? I don't really care. I guess from entertainment perspective, I'd rather have Barcelona personally. We're playing Atletico Madrid twice in like the next 2 weeks. I don't really. I've seen us play them twice. I didn't even want them in Champions League. It's not that I'm scared. I just want somebody else from an entertainment perspective. You know what I mean? I think it'd be nice to play Barcelona in this final, because if Champions League does go the way we might think it does, and if Barcelona somehow made it to the final, and if Real Madrid somehow made it to the final too, I think it'd be good for Real Madrid to kind of get Barcelona a couple more times too, and we'll see what happens. For me, I would rather have Barcelona. I'd rather have a Clásico in the final. Again, I just don't want to be playing Atletico Madrid like 3 times. I mean, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid are already playing like 3. So that's just me. And I always like to beat Barcelona whenever we can. I rank them 1 and 2 in terms of rivals. So it is what it is. Let's see. There's nothing wrong with only watching your team play. This game was boring. OMG. You clearly don't watch Courtois for me, Atletico, because it wasn't even close. Second half was boring. I was expecting goals galore, but boring him. Yeah, that's how it goes. We're so cooked. Anthony will play versus us. We're going to get whooped by him and his aura. He does have outstanding aura. I will say I have been impressed. I'll be talking about Anthony a little more in the Real Betis preview, probably on Friday, guys, for that one. Ernesto is spitting facts. What's Ernesto saying, mate? You clearly don't watch Courtois. We're so cooked, bro. Damn. Nah, guys, we're not cooked. We're not cooked. Again, so many people weren't even playing today. No Rodrigo out there, no Fede Valverde, no Kylian Mbappe, no Courtois. That's 4 starters right there. That's 4 starters right there that weren't even playing in this game. Rodrigo came in late. He came in the 84th minute. Like, what are we doing? Ferland Mendy, too. So if you want to include him as a starter. I don't know. I've never been one to be a super negative person, so this is how I am. Honestly, Vinny's been mid since the year started. I don't disagree with you. It's something I've been pretty adamant about. I think he continues to kind of be a little mid sometimes. He's making some decisions that I just don't love today. I thought he had a couple of passes today that were decent. I thought he could have had at least 1 goal, but it is what it is. So all good at the same time. Let's see. Anthony spin gives me chills, bro. He better not pull out the spins. I will be nervy too for that. So it's all good, guys. But interesting day, again, for Real Madrid today. Let's see. Bro, y'all are acting like Barca fans on how they say Lamine is the best player in the world. I mean, Lamine Yamal's, he's a baller. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't know what everybody's saying, but I think Lamine Yamal's good. He's probably one of the... Like, I put him behind Mo Salah this year for sure. But other right wingers, I'd have to think. He's probably top 4, top 3 maybe. He's closer to 2 than he is anything else. So I don't know. And he's like, 17 still? So let's see. Definitely top 3 in the world and starts for any club for me. I'm worried about Ceballos, mate. Our best attacker so far this season, Mbappe. Yeah, worried about Ceballos. I'm checking on Twitter right now. I don't see anything on Ceballos right now. Let me see. I'm going to search him too. Let's see. I hope Ceballos injury is any. This was the Ceballos injury, guys. So if you guys didn't get a chance to watch it too, I will go full screen. This was the Ceballos injury. So it's a little knee-to-knee action here. This doesn't look like ACL. It's probably bruised. It probably hurts like absolute hell. But I think he'll be fine. Don't expect him at least, again, for this weekend. I don't expect him at all. Possibly even Atletico Madrid match. Don't expect him for that one too. So if that's the case, who would we be going against? Like, who we doing? I don't know. It might be Modric. Modric might have to start both of these games. Otherwise, I guess what we could be seeing, I think if for some reason if Ceballos would be out, guys. Appreciate all the reactions. Appreciate all the hearts, guys. If Ceballos for some reason would be out, I don't know. I still want Fede Valverde at right back. I guess you would probably do Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo, Modric, because you can't do Belly. It'd be Modric, Brahim, Tchouaméni. Probably that. I don't know. We'll see. I love Modric. I mean, at the start of the season, he was so bad. Now saying Lamal is the best player in the world is just abomination. Yeah, it's not that. I love Modric. Like the live chat. Yeah, if you guys can, again, hit the like button on the stream. Helps you boy out. Appreciate you. Let's see. It's good that we never conceded. Otherwise, it was a fairly game. Yeah, no, 100%, mate. It was good to get a clean sheet. Again, shout out to Lunin. We didn't have all the players out there today. So even then, I thought it was good overall, and I thought we handled the press decently in the second half. It was a little shaky in the beginning of this game, but overall, I was happy with the result. It's always tough to go up to Real Sociedad and get a victory there. So to be able to come out of that with a 1-0 victory, heading back home into the Santiago Bernabeu, I rate it. I'm happy with it. Happy with the result overall, guys. But we will see. Let's see. Let me read a couple more comments. We'll get out of here. It's good that we read that one. He's top 3 for Ballon d'Or. Betis, in my opinion, will be a lot harder. They'll be louder, and the stadium is bigger in Seville on Saturday. Yeah, it'll be a tough game. No, Real Betis is very good. I think it'll be a very tough game. I'm hoping Kylian Mbappe will be back for that one. Again, I'll be making my preview for that one on Friday, guys. Fede will 100% go to midfield. You're probably right, Creed. You're probably right. That's probably what will be happening. But Lucas Vasquez out there will scare the hell out of me, but it's probably the right thing, to be honest. Lamine is 17 years old to touch a ball in La Liga 4 times. Yeah. Omar, love the things, Chelsea. Mbappe isn't a top 4 Madrid player this season. I would disagree with that pretty strongly, but we will leave it to there, guys. So, guys, again, I'm going to go make my match reaction for this game. Let me know right now in the chat as well who is your man of the match. Guys, if you can, hit the like button. Subscribe again if you're new around here. Guys, I will see you in the next one as well. Guys, Real Betis this week and Atletico Madrid next week as well. Guys, it's a victory no matter how you take it. Real Madrid defeat Real Sociedad 1-0. So we will move on, and we will see them once again in April. Antony will be playing his card. Yep. We will be seeing Antony, Rudiger, Courtois, Fede, Bellingham. No, Daly. He's better than those. We will see. We'll see. But, guys, appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Daly with Daly FC. Cheers. Hala Madrid.